Hello everyone, this is T-Bird Bricks for another video. Today I'm doing another segment of T-Bird Thoughts, where I go over my opinions of LEGO, the AFOL community, and the overall landscape for the hobby. In today's episode, I'm going over what I would do if I was president of LEGO for a day. For this thought exercise, I fly out to Billund and make as many decisions as I want in one day, and they can't be reversed tomorrow. So let's go over what I do in one day as LEGO CEO. For my first act, I'd have a meeting with the pricing team to set the standard of tiered pricing for different sets. Let me explain. I've talked before about how seemingly out of control LEGO's pricing for their sets are. I've covered this extensively in my first ever T-Bird's Thoughts video, LEGO's Pricing Crisis, link in the description below. In addition to my analysis of LEGO's poor pricing tactics, I've also provided a list of strategies for making things right. One of those methods was tiered pricing, basically making each themed sets a certain range of prices from $10, $20, $30, $50, and higher. This provides better, more coherent structure to the prices of each theme, and also allows better access for the younger consumer, since there's more options $30 and below. I think this is an important first act as any president. No hobby or tour line is sustainable when the youth market shrinks. I think it's great to have an 18+ line for sets and have more options for the AFOL crowd, but not at the expense of sets for kids. For my next act as LEGO president, I'd officially open up a brand new theme called LEGO War Machines. I can understand and respect LEGO's policy of not having war sets, especially ones that reference specific countries or wars in history. But at the same time, LEGO is missing out on such an incredible market to tap into, be it people who love historical military vehicles and machinery. Also, how can you possibly say you're against weapons of war when you literally make bank off of a Star Wars theme? You know, Star Wars, with all the weapons, missiles, and even a Death Star set? I think LEGO can make it work. Release military vehicles, jets, tanks, rescue vehicles, tactical vehicles, but make them innocuous in terms of what nation they're from. Or keep the history intact and use these sets as a way to teach history to our youth, maybe with some fun facts and pictures scattered throughout the instruction books. We can all definitely improve in our knowledge and grasp of history for any nation. These last two actions will require a lot of discussion and planning for our teams. So I think at this point of my day as president, it'd be lunchtime. And I don't know about you guys, but as much as I love trying new foods from different countries and cultures, I think I'd love to treat my staff to a nice lunch at Chick-fil-A. There might not be one, so my lunchtime decree as LEGO president would be to build a Chick-fil-A at LEGO HQ, so people can eat there today and for years to come, even after I'm gone. That'd be pretty sweet, honestly. You can have it right next door. Our staff can build a cow with a sandwich board out of LEGO as a display for the restaurant. Maybe give out poly bags in the kids' meals. The promos come up with themselves. Which reminds me, time to talk about today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Chick-fil-A. Order a meal today with the promo code. I'm kidding guys, don't worry. Chick-fil-A is not sponsoring this, I'm just messing around, I promise. But anyway, after a nice lunch break, being a spicy chicken sandwich with Polynesian sauce, it's time to make more decisions as LEGO's president for a day. Next up, I would want to expand the DC superhero line. I've been reading comics since I could read, and I've been collecting LEGO superheroes since the first Batman sets back in 2006. And the fact that we've only had count them, 6 sets that weren't exclusively Batman since 2018 is unacceptable. I love Batman. I have since Batman the Animated Series, but DC has so much more to offer than just the Caped Crusader. What about Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Teen Titans, either the comic version or the beloved Cartoon Network series? The Marvel line has the same issue with being too much Spider-Man, albeit not nearly as lacking as the DC line has been lately. I think the DC theme is missing out and needs to return to pre-2018. Batman sets for sure, but there's also room for other DC characters, either through sets or a return to the CMF line. If the marketing team is weary of this, we can include Batman here and there to uplift the other characters, in a similar manner done by the Brave and Bold TV show, where Batman would team up with heroes from across the DC universe on a worthwhile adventure. As president, I would put the team to work on this immediately, including a wave ranging from $10 and up. And I would include the superhero mastermind Mark Stafford, who designed the Daily Bugle and Avengers Tower. A Justice League Hall of Justice set designed by Mark would be legendary. Lastly, I would revamp the LEGO Ideas line. Much respect to those builders who got their sets brought to reality, but I think the Ideas theme can be so much better and representative of what the voters want. Did people really vote on Ideas set for an $80 camera or a bug collection that doesn't even match what was originally submitted and voted for? I think we can do much better for our consumers. And with that, it's time to board my plane back home. I hope I made a great impression on LEGO HQ and made great decisions for both the company and the customer. Let me know what you think of my choices in this thought exercise. What would you do if you were president of LEGO for a day? Be sure to let me know in the comments section. And also be sure to like the video on your way out and have a wonderful day.